Everyone, Chari back here with Design and Craft with Style. And today we are going to actually decorate or revamp a Christmas tree. I have made this little Christmas tree about a few years ago. And I got the idea from the channel Gusta Monton, and the lady that does the tutorials, her name is Sonia. And I will put that in the description below. Um, it's a really simple. I think you've probably seen some of these done before. I made a cone out of a poster board, and then I line it the top with saran wrap. This particular tree is 24 inches tall, maybe taller than what you might like, but that's what I had. And and for some reason or other, I never did finish it off. Anyway, I thought now that I'm doing Shabby Chic, that's what I'm gonna do to it. Like I said, once you make your cone, you get yourself some a ball of jute. It could be yarn, it could be anything like that. And I usually put it on a bowl, half water, half white glue, and you want to get this not this cool glue, okay? You want to get Elmer's all-purpose kind of a glue. It seems to be a little bit stiffer. Once and let your bowl or your yarn soak for a little bit before you actually get it out, and then you go on your cone. You will go up and down, all the way around, up and down, okay? Any direction you want to. And once you feel like you got enough going up and down, then you go and swirl it and around, down, and maybe come back again until you get it just like you really want it. It's really, like I said, this is no science project or anything like that, and it's really easy. Once you get that done, you let it dry really good. And once it's dry, it's when I go back and maybe give it one or two more coats of glue to make it stiffer, and just plain straight old glue, okay? And normally it will dry fairly fast. And that's what I did to this one. It's still a little bit softer than I wanted it, but it's good. It's not a problem. Like I said, I had it for a couple of years, and so it's time to do something with it. And I have gone to a thrift shop, and I found some of these little pieces of dollies in it, just pieces here and there. And some were cut and some weren't. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to cover the whole thing with these dollies. And when I start on the top, make sure I get the right side here. And it's kind of a triangle. I don't know if you can tell. I'm filming up and down because of these trees being so tall. But this is what it is. It's just a triangle. See, can you tell? So I'm going to go ahead and one of these points, and I don't think it really matters. They're all the same, about the same. I'm going to start doing it on the top. And I'm just going to start gluing. Whoops. And maybe if I can hold it for a sec, it will stay glued. And I don't care if it doesn't, you want to, pull it pretty good, but if it doesn't cover the other side, don't worry. We'll put some more in there. I hope you're okay and having a fantastic day. We continue having high grades and of heat and hot. And Texas is just too hot to do anything except being in front of the air condition and craft, which I'm happy to do. I'm really excited. This is the month, of course, of Christmas in July, and I love Christmas. So, also, I want to mention, if you've been following my my videos, I told you about this glue gun in here. Well, I haven't changed the glue stick from the last project. In other words, what you see is a continuation. So you haven't really seen me change much on this glue gun. I don't understand how, most of you are using, I know they're smaller and maybe thinner around, but this is great. I don't use a lot of the glue. I'm not advertising it, I'm just telling you because, like I say, I don't sell this. But it's been a really good one. I got mine at Walmart, and I'm happy with it. And like I said, I don't use much glue, which is great. And when I finish a project, whatever I had of that project continues to the next one. So you'll be able to keep how much glue actually I use. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get this going. Some of them you can pull it, farther up this way. Some you can. Like I said, it's not gonna worry me, but I do want it to make it nice and, and tight. I also want to see a lot of see-through, and you'll see why later. Whoops. And we just keep on going. I know there's a lot of, Christmas trees up there. There's a lot of everything, but I thought this is a little bit different than what I was seeing, and I thought that might give you another little idea. And my ideas or yours, you can use it as you like. As I said before, they're out there, so it's good. I may come back here, kind of lift it up a little bit and kind of give a little more here and there, just to make sure that's going to stay good. Oops. I think it's going to turn out. I like it better than what it was. When Sonia did hers, there was just the. I think she did hers with yarn. I'm not sure, or maybe it was the jute. I'm not sure, but and it was really cute. She's another one you need to be watching if you can. Like I said, she's in Spanish, but it's very easy to follow. And she may have it translated, written down in English if you needed to. So, and she's got some really cute ideas. She recycles a lot, and she does some cute idea with her recycling. And I like recycling. We need to save the earth a little bit, or help anyway. I'm gonna lay this down for just a sec, okay? So that I can get to it a little better. See, I'm just kind of, whoops, pulling it a little bit. And try to get it nice and glued down. Okay. Now this one, I'm not only going to come down, but I want to, pull it on the sides too, so they will stay down nicely. this one. Let's go. Just going back this way. It's actually going pretty fast, considering. But especially these little pieces, they're all together. And yeah, there's a little bit, you know, fading here and there, a little more stain somewhere or the other, but that's what you want anyway. It's a shabby chic, so it's okay. I need to get back on this direction a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna do this one. And it looks like I might have to put some more. This time I will have to put some glue, but hey, I haven't put glue in a while, so it's okay. There we go. You know, some of them here when I meet, which you want to, and some you're not. And this one I'm also gonna bring it down and out. Okay, so you get these different pieces in here, which is okay. Let me go ahead and get another glue stick. And I use this is what I use the most of, the white ones. I have some more translucent, but I like the white ones better. So I want to pull out a little bit, and just keep on going. Okay. All right. I'm going to check around, make sure I get it all on this piece, and then we'll continue with the other one. It looks like it did pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, there we go. So far, that's all I got this done here. I think it's gonna look really pretty. So I'm gonna go, I got more, which I did, I went and cut them, you know, so you'll be able to, so I wouldn't have, because the other pieces, you have to almost pick and choose where you want, what you have to cut. So I went and cut the best ones, and I got them ready to go. So I'm gonna continue and finish down here, and then we'll just go back and fill the other ones. Okay. Oops. All right. I don't know what it's about Christmas that makes one happy, you know. It'd be nice to have Christmas every day, but it's not that way, unfortunately. But I love Christmas. Probably the very best holiday of the year, and I know I'm not alone. I think you all do too. And this is a way to get started with all your Christmas decorations, some Christmas presents, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. And that way, when the Christmas holidays are here, well, then the only thing you have to do is just enjoy it. I'll go ahead and cut this little bit in here. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to put this one here. Okay. And we'll keep on going. And just try for them to meet on here, you know, the best you can. so it sort of kind of you know, matches a little bit. And on the top, and that way it looks like it's all hooked up together. It's going really good. Okay, keep on going. Let's see this little piece in here. I think it needs a little bit more. Now I can come back under and kind of push it around a little bit too. That helps. Okay, here's another one. And we'll just put this up a little bit because otherwise I don't have a place to glue it to. Yeah, it's the only thing better about when you have something kind of like this, is a little bit hollow in places. Oh, I meant to keep moving this direction. Excuse me. It's a little bit better, yeah. Okay, see, I'm just gonna keep on going, and oh yeah. I like it a lot. Spider web, that's the only thing about a bad glue gun. Those glue gun has spider webs in it. Oh, they get everywhere. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Now I made it all because, like I said, these dollies, they all look the same. You don't have to. I thought I'd just go ahead and I had enough to do this, and I thought, yeah, why not? It's okay. Like I said, some a little tattered, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. So I wanted to use them, and by the time we get embellishments and everything on top, it will be fine. Go ahead now, we're going to finish the ones right over here first. Let me put this up. Okay, so we can finish this side here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put one right over here. I try not to pull it as much in some areas, and that way it will fit nicely. And if you overlap it on the top especially, it's okay. But actually it would look very pretty if you have the different kinds of dollies in it. And I think it'd look very interesting. Oops, I keep moving away, don't I? I'm sorry, I apologize. I said it's a little bit tall and I didn't know how to, put it on my iPad, and I thought, well, long way's be better than the other way. Okay, let's see, I'm just gonna keep on going down this side. Okay. Even if you overlap some of this, it's not going to show that much because when you put everything you're going to put in there, it's going to, The main thing you do for this particular trail, and I'll tell you at the end what you're going to do, is you want a lot of see-through, okay? I'm going. There we go. Yes. And we keep it going. Okay. Let's see if I can get maybe that light back a little bit. There maybe I'll get a little bit better. Okay, I think maybe one more tub in there, maybe a few of them in here, and we're done, folks. Like I said, this is a little bit big, but I did wanted to finish it, and I didn't have another one. And I thought this would give me a great opportunity, and I wanted something different. And since I'm going now all Shabby Chic, it really is kind of nice to have it done this way. I like my tree, usually every year is a little bit different. I like that. Because when the kids were home, you know, I had all kinds of stuff in my tree, and it was beautiful too. I let them put all the little things that they made in school and so on. I think it is so sweet. But now they do that with their own kids, which I think is wonderful. So I get to do whatever I want to with my, however I want to decorate it. Let's see. This looks pretty darn good. It has a lot more, you know, a little more see-through in this area maybe than that one, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, it doesn't really matter. I may do that one the back and the more see-through going in the front, which is fine too. Let's go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna need about half of a dolly in here. Maybe. I think I do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. Let's see. Okay, right there. Oh, right here, right there. So that I can finish it off straight on the bottom, like that. Okay? Like that. And it doesn't matter, that it doesn't go all the way at the end. I have already something else I'm going to be putting down here, so it's not going to matter. Just enough to kind of, you know, cover it up a little bit more. Now it looks like I'm going to have to cut a few more, but that's okay. I'm going to cut this one. And I'm going to cut it again here in the half. one here. If you feel time's out, you want to see something that you have no idea how to make, give me a holler, or write me a comment or something, and I'll try to see what I can do. I like a challenge more than anything. I always do, and so I'll be happy to do anything out there that you might want me to do, as long as it has to do with the, crafting. And if I don't know how, I will find out how to do it. That's just I just like a good challenge. And I had a comment about a lady that wanted me to do the shoe, from the alteration on a shoe, like I did on the Marie Antoinette shoe, and I will. I thought, since this is July and Christmas in July, we'll do the Christmas this month, and then next month I'll try to get that done, because it also makes a cute little gift for somebody. Maybe I make it the Christmas gift of the month or something, and that would be nice. Okay, there's just this little bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because I have it cut out. This is awesome. Awesome. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, it still burn. I should be used to, but it still hurts a little bit sometimes. I don't realize how hot these glue guns can get. Pretty hot. Okay, there we go. Well, I have it all right now. All I'm going to do to this particular tree, all the way around it, see? And it looks pretty good. A little bit thicker in here, but it don't look bad. Like I said, I might do the front, I may not, whatever, but it doesn't look bad. And everything in the back is fine, and then just do the front on this area here, which I like that too. So, and by the time you get embellishing and doing this and then the other, you're gonna, how it goes. We're gonna cover a lot of mistakes, so that's gonna be good. Okay, well, I'll see you next time and see what we, to finish up the tree. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.